Okay, so why rich people use CPNs to make money? So they use this to protect their real identity. So known celebrities, people with status, they actually use CPNs all the time, okay? You guys can use the CPNs to obtain loans, a bunch of credit cards, property, cars, any type of financing. And you can have multiple numbers. You can have them in any kind of name you want, any gender, any state. And you guys do not have to pay back the loans, credit cards, if you max it out or anything. But if you guys do, it's good. You guys will get a credit increase. But most of the time, we don't want to pay back the CPN. We can just keep making a new CPN. It's basically like an infinite money glitch, and it's the fastest way to get some capital. Let's say you guys get approved for a 100K loan using the CPN. That's like fast money, okay? You guys can use it to invest in a business, do whatever you want with it. But the trade lines are the backbones for the CPNs. Without the trade lines, there won't be any credit score history, and you guys can't get approved. So that's how approvals are possible, okay? And if you guys need to make a number, you guys can visit citizenverified.com to make a number. But these are the sites where you guys can purchase the CPNs. So I'm gonna go over the websites. So if you guys are looking to purchase a CPN and get fast funding like credit cards or loans, you guys can go on to nationcreditlines.com, but there are other sites out there. I'll leave some in the description. If you guys want a pre-applied loan, okay? So because this CPN has all the trade lines, all the requirements, the company applies for you, and you get access to a bank account where you can access the funds and transfer it to yourself or use the bank for your personal use. They have CPNs where they apply for credit cards. Because the trade lines are added, the approvals are guaranteed. You know, you guys can get credit card approvals based on the credit score. So this CPN is 400, so the credit score is going to be around a 700 credit score. But if you guys are looking to increase your credit score by a lot, I recommend adding a high limit trade line around 30 to 100K. You guys can just scroll down. They have different types of trade lines. So with these trade lines reported, you can apply for all these credit cards. You guys can get $10,000, $30,000 easily, cash them out. You know, you guys can buy wherever you want, resell, add to your Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal. You know, it's very easy to cash out. Or you could buy, you know, gold, silver, and hold on to it. Buy watches. So CPNpackage.com is another site where you can purchase CPNs. You guys can get approved for apartments, a car, a home. You guys can see right here, get approved up to 30K for this 199 package, 100K in credit cards with the premium, and 200K in credit cards with the expert package. These will come with documents, but when you guys are applying for credit cards, you don't need documents. These will come with tax returns, and these two come with a virtual mailbox for the price, and they will come with a bank account for this one right here, and they do have a business CPN with the LLC, tax returns, all that stuff, and trailing packages that go onto your CPNs. So if you guys have the CPNs with the credit score and the trade line accounts on it, you guys can get approved for basically anything you want. This is how rich people make passive income. They just, you know, apply, burn it out, never pay back the loans, create another CPN, or, you know, purchase a CPN from a company, rinse and repeat. You guys can make millions every single year. This is how rich people do it. So this is basically how they do it. It's been exposed. If you guys find this helpful, subscribe, visit the sites, purchase a CPN if you guys are serious, and thanks for watching.